Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Vamos a refrescarlo, vamos a hablar.
A rousing left hand by Bam Bam. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Now he ties up there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Bam Bam's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Bam Bam's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. That hook was well off the mark. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he engages in the clinch. Bam Bam's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he scores with that left to the body. We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Don't stop. Don't stop. We got to keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar.
All we need is water out there, and that's it.
You're standing straight up.
You don't
Move
need that.
that
Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Get in there!
There's a good right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Bam Bam.
Get out of there!
That's a huge left. He just big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bam Bam scoring with that right hand.
I'm gonna decide.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Relax. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. You're good?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Bam Bam's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like...
Bam Bam's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Put him away!
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Uppercut!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Up top with the right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out there?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bam Bam's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Bam Bam showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Target in mind, but just missed. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Bam Bam's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bam Bam swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And he just holds on there. Bam Bam's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
How about that exchange?
You're not focusing.
Bam Bam's proving to be elusive. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this guy.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bam Bam's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. At the halfway point of round 7.
Macias, let it go!
There's that right hand he scores with. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Carries that punch away. Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, body, uppercut, okay? Finish with the uppercut to the head. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Bam Bam's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, it's getting messy.
Bam Bam's punch is far off the target.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Bam Bam's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Unlock! More punches! Back to the body!
What I did?
Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab.
Here you go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That right hand serving him well. Now hugging on the inside. Parries that punch intended for the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good shot there with that left. Able to show you his blocking ability. Very nice defensive guard there. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Not able to land the uppercut. Well-placed left hand there. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good defensive skill. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Finish with a hook.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Bam Bam is able to avoid that punch. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Brace yourself.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Uppercut. Body shot. Body shot.
Halfway through round 10. Bam Bam! Nailed by a huge uppercut. That wasn't able to land. Bam Bam's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
That's it. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a bitch out. Body, then head. Finish with the hook to the head. That was good.
Losing this fight, I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. I want you to pick.
He's put forth a very good performance the last few rounds, and it's paid off on Teddy's scorecard. The start of round number 11, and this is a much closer fight than it was just a few rounds ago.
Well, it goes to show you that he's doing now what he was capable of doing, what we expected him to do from the beginning. He's putting punches together, and he's being steady.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Bam Bam showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Just missed with that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Go get him!
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Oye, arriba, ¿ok? Vamos, oye. Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate! Get in there! Like what I see in there! Keep moving! Gotta see those come in!
And round 11 comes to an end. Bam Bam's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
The final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Bam Bam's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. He missed that uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Come on!
Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Bam Bam's your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.